Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Clean Slate Video Club. This is the club, kind of like a book club. We're not like a club. We could be if you want. That could be our next theme for next year. Ragers while we talk about movies. We should do an IRL podcast in a nightclub while talking about a movie.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be sick. It'd be really good for the audio.
Our wives probably wouldn't love it, but
no, unless our wives were clubbing with us.
Oh,
have you seen this movie? Let me get out my letterbox in the club. So we're doing Noirvember. It's a nice rainy day here in Los Angeles. Very noir vibes, despite this movie being kind of maybe not quite a full-on noir. It's more of a noir, neo-noir action comedy, I guess.
Yeah.
You could argue it's not, but I think you're dumb. Anyways, this movie is Nice Guys, directed by, is this guy Shane Black? Is that who made this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or Shawnee Black. I'm not sure on the pronunciation there.
Come for us in the comments.
But yeah, this movie has a great cast. It's fun, a great score, and some really interesting stuff that happens in it. But let's hear that logline.
Okay, here is the logline, everybody, for the last film of Noirvember. In 1970 Los Angeles, a mismatched pair of private eyes investigate a missing girl and the mysterious death of a corn star.
Yeah, we don't want to get taken down because of this. This is a great movie. Is this your first time watching it?
So it's not, but it is.
Okay.
When this movie first came out in 2016, I probably saw it a couple months after it had come out, and come out on digital.
Yeah,
and
gotcha.
I watched it, and I just was not really paying attention to it. It really didn't hook me, just in general. And then also there's some choice suggestive things
It's a pretty inappropriate movie, yeah.
at the beginning, and I was like, okay, and I kind of checked out early on. But then when you mentioned this one, I was like, I have heard so many good things after watching it, or not watching it, but watching this movie, that I really want to see what actually happened, because I really didn't get any of it. So I watched it and fell in love with it. It's such a good movie.
I ended up buying it this time because, well, the first time I watched this was with my buddy Alec Nave. Yeah, you have to buy it. It's not streaming.
Yeah.
No, but my buddy from Biola, who's also another film student, introduced me to this movie, and he's like, Carson, this is the funniest movie you'll ever watch. You have to watch this movie. I was like, I don't know. If I want to watch Ryan Gosling in a cool movie, I'm just going to watch Drive. But I watched this, and I'm like, I forgot Ryan Gosling has range.
Yeah.
So
it kind of makes you think this is probably his audition tape to Barbie.
It could be. Yeah.
It was
similar vibes.
Similar character, yeah.
Yeah, but less dumb than Ken, but similar himbo, I guess.
Pretty
vibes,
similar.
But
yeah.
No, this movie's really funny. It has a very quirky, offbeat sense of humor. I think also this one's a little bit funnier if you've seen some noir films, because it kind of references and makes fun of a lot of things. It also kind of reminds me of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in some ways.
A little
Tarantino saw this and was like, oh, this is good.
Yeah, I like
make
this
my
time
version.
Period. Yeah,
because this hits that old LA vibe time period really well. They recreate a lot of great movie posters and just the different things that were going on in the world at this time.
Yeah.
So that's always cool to see. Kind of like this retro flashback to, I don't know, if you're nostalgic for a time period you never lived in like I am. I think this movie kind of nails it. Even though the characters in this are like, man, the world's changing. This next generation of kids are screwed, which is kind of how I am now thinking about the future. So it's just funny to see how things, never change. It is raining hard. Holy schmoly. I apologize for the audio,
that
guys.
Earlier today for us.
It's crazy.
It's funny how it moved all the way down to you.
It made it, guys. The first rain. Yeah, but I think really what makes this movie so great is the editing and the cast. I think are my two favorite things.
Yeah.
It's not really the strongest script in my opinion. I don't know. It's not that interesting of a storyline. They made a corn video that has secret messages about what's going on in the world, but I don't know. It's not that deep in my opinion, which it doesn't need to be. I don't want it to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can guess what's happening pretty early on if you've seen anything else like this. Kind of reminds me of like Mulholland Drive or Under the Silver Lake, where you have like this kind of seedy underbelly. But we've seen this kind of story before. It's just the way it's executed is really well done.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts though?
Yeah, so I mean, going into it, I had pretty low expectations, but high expectations at the same time. I was just like, all right, I really hope this movie is good because I don't want to be bored like I was the first time when I watched it. And it really didn't disappoint. Once you kind of get through that first scene, I was more so like, okay, let's find out like what's going on. And it did take a minute to get into it because it was a little confusing at the beginning. To where I was like, wait, what? But I would say 15 minutes in is where you kind of start connecting like, okay, this is how this is going to play out, or just like establishing the world better. I think they could have
once the guys are together, it's much better. I'm so sorry, I forgot the other actor's name. Ryan Gosling and
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. I love Russell Crowe in this. It's such a different role for him.
Yes. The one thing I couldn't handle was his voice. Like it almost seemed like he was overacting just a bit with his voice. Of,
I think it's intentional.
Batman voice.
Yeah, I think it's a little intentional, but
overall, I would say the action is actually pretty decent in the movie. Yeah. Like I was pretty on the edge of my seat for a while. But for me, it was the buddy comedy that like sold this movie for me. Like they have really good quick one-liners. They have really good like what is it called? Like not just like the quips, but it's just
it's like witty
humor. No, like where
like instance, the physical humor side of things.
Thank you. God, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Physical
That's crazy
humor.
That you couldn't think. Like, it's not even like.
Where he goes, toss me the gun, and so he throws the gun, and the gun just flies out the window. He's like, "What are you doing?" So there was actually a couple times where I laughed out loud in this movie because I was like,
"I did a lot."
The movie
dude.
did not need to be this funny. Like when they toss the body over the fence and it lands on
the table. Okay, but just him rolling down the hill is so funny for no reason. Like it shouldn't even be funny.
Well, what was also funny too is like I don't know if this was actually intentional, but so in the movie, what is the one with Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling?
Steve Carell and Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite comedy movies. Actually, I don't understand why I can't
Love, another drug, love, something.
No, that is. Gosh, now
What's it called?
I have to look this up. This is bothering me.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love. Thank you. Wow,
I just watched that the
did
other
not
day.
bring it. So they're talking about schwanz in that one shower scene, and when they're carrying the body, he's like, "I got this guy's schwanz in my face." I was like, "Interesting." I wonder if that's kind of like a callback to like his famous schwanz speech.
We all have a famous schwanz speech.
Exactly right.
Of us.
Oh, that's funny. Blueface was Fiona. Also, Holly March, his daughter, is Betty from the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
I was like, why do I know this?
I was like,
little
she
girl?
looks so familiar.
I know, and I looked it up, and I was like, or I remembered. I was like, oh, it's Spider-Man.
Well, and then the other girl is what's her name? Qualley. That's how you say her last name. The girl they're looking for is what's her name from?
Amelia. Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, Margaret Qualley.
Where is she from?
The Substance.
Oh, she's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, she is. She's the one that puts her feet up on the dash. You're like, okay, Tarantino, freak.
Yeah, literally. She's in Honey Don't also.
She's had like a really good recent spike in her career, but
interesting.
Early film from her. I forgot she was even in it, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Anyway, so this movie, just the humor in it is so like right up my alley. Like this would be something that like me and you would get into. Like we would just be making jokes.
Literally was thinking about this.
So I don't know. That was what made it good for me. And to be honest, moving on to dislikes, I don't have that many dislikes. Like I get it with the plot and everything, where it's just like, okay, it doesn't really matter. It's like once you get to it, it's kind of funny. But I almost kind of expected that. But in general, I really like this movie. Like I would give this movie a solid 4.5 out of 5.
Dang, I would too. I'm glad you liked it. I was kind of wondering. Yeah, I really. It's not the strongest plot, but that's not that big of a deal in this case because it's not that kind of movie where you're like, oh wow, what a good story.
Yeah.
And it is heartfelt enough too. Like it has good emotional stakes, in my opinion. It's really just the core like mystery that I don't care for, but it's also like a decent setup still. So
Well, the mystery also didn't really ring true
hit
to me until about like halfway in the movie. Like I was like, wait, why were they looking for Misty and also Amelia? And it was like really bad at connecting the dots. I'll say like that was like, I don't know if that was just me getting lost in it, but like a little bit to where I was like, I hadn't met these characters yet. So when they kept saying Amelia's name so many times, I was like, why are they looking for Amelia? Like, yeah. And it just like was.
I do think the movie really catches its stride once they go to that party together. I think is when it really kicks in, because once they're together and you have like that element of them working together, it gets really funny. But I love when he punches, like he's breaking into the building and cuts his wrist open and it's just blood going everywhere, and he's like, oh, it's so funny, because I feel like I would do that. I'd be like, oh yeah, I can get in.
Yeah, no, dude, my favorite scene actually was when at the end when they're going up the elevator and then they like peek their heads out and people are just getting shot everywhere, and then they just get back in the elevator.
They go back. I'm gonna be honest.
The guy flying.
Like, we're not doing this.
They're just
one more thing.
Okay.
Gosling, his plastic surgery he's gotten in recent years has ruined this man's face.
Really?
He looks, dude. Look at what's the one where he's a stunt man that just came out recently?
Oh,
look at his face comparison. Age. Nah, dude. Well, it's age plus plastic. He got like cheek fillers or something. I watched a breakdown.
Oh, I guess you're right, huh? Because he definitely has way more of a full face.
Dude, just age, man. Just look old. It's fine. It's okay to look old.
In the new movie he has coming out, I'm actually excited for. The project, or like Hail Mary or whatever. Yeah,
I'm excited for that too. It's from the same people that did the book of The Martian. Same writer, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see this movie. It looks fun.
It looks like it'll be fun. It might get a little slow, but anyway, that's not what we're talking about. So
yeah, sorry.
Overall, I think this movie was a really good watch. There are obviously like adult content throughout the entire movie, so
a lot of nudity and language and all that.
All that being said, I think it's a really good movie, and this is my favorite noir movie ever.
Wow. It's barely a noir film.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get probably some heat for this one, for picking this one, but it's a fun movie, and I think if you are a fan of this genre, it's I don't know, it's just a good references, a lot of stuff in it. It's just fun. It's just a good time.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for Noirvember, our very famous follow-up series for Halloween. If you haven't watched our Halloween movies, go back into October and watch our new 33 movies that we did or whatever. And
it
guys,
was more than 31.
We're excited to be ending the year. I think mostly because it's always a gauntlet getting through Halloween, and it's hard to get back in the swing of things after we've endured that. But next week we have a real versus real for you guys.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I'm excited for this one.
This one, should we announce it?
Yeah, why not? It's football season, baby.
It is football season. So we are doing the true story of Invincible with Mark Wahlberg, and how he was a walk-on to the Philadelphia Eagles back in the 70s, or his character that he played.
Not Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
He was too busy
although he
beating
probably
up
could.
women.
Okay.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bring up the past.
We're going to do a real versus real, and then we got something special for you guys in December. No, it's not. It's Christmas themed. So
it's Christmas-ish.
Yeah, so we'll get to that. We'll let you know what that is next week. But guys, thank you for sticking around. As always, please subscribe, turn on the notification bells. Guys, I think we're gonna get into the swing of things of releasing on Mondays. It's just better for both of our schedules, and we're hoping for the algorithm altogether.
Hopefully you guys like it. Yeah.
So that's just gonna be when we're gonna be releasing the new episodes. So stick around for that. And as we have so many different episodes, so if you're like missing some content, go back, because we have a whole catalog of films that we've discussed. So guys, thank you so much. Follow on all of our social channels, and we will see you next week. Be kind, rewind. Peace.